Harry. Max, have you come out here as well? Max, Ian. Hello guys, how you doing? Me sporting a carrot fringe, copper coloured fringe, like a Duracell battery with the copper coloured top. Goes on and on and on and on and on and on. That's me. Alexa, good evening.
Good evening.
Alexa, can you tell me a fun fact?
Dolphins and toothed whales, such as sperm whales, all have melons in their heads. These melons are masses of fatty, waxy material that are used to focus the sounds they make. Unlike others, the beluga whale can reshape its melon at will.
So, good evening everybody. Just a quick one, just to check in and see if everybody's okay in this uncertain world that we live in, this cruel world that we're living in at the moment. Just checking in with you. I hope you're all doing well. Everyone that watches my YouTube, listens to my YouTube and supports me, thank you very much for listening. Your support means a lot to me. It helps my channel to grow. Sometimes I know I rant on, but I do understand that it's not just me going through hard times, everybody else is as well. With the cost of living crisis going on, it's a hard life at the moment for everyone, all across the board. So today has been mainly me being at home, taking my dog Max out for a walk in the morning, afternoon, and I'm about to take him this evening. Keeping safe, keeping under the light so that I can see where I'm going. I am a person that doesn't like to have ill feeling. I don't like to be cross. I don't like to, be horrible. But you do have to stand up for yourself, otherwise people will walk all over you. And that's what they've done in the past to me, so I defend myself. Sometimes before it's even necessary, just to keep myself safe. I did go to the co-op this morning just to get a few bits and pieces. Nothing fancy, nothing luxurious. I don't smoke, I don't vape, I don't take drugs, and I don't really drink. But I can still have fun without all of that. I'm trying to relax. I don't want to be stressed all the time. I don't want to shout. I don't want to keep moaning. So let's just have a relaxing evening. I've spent most of the day resting my leg. I did something stupid the other day. Well, haven't we all stubbed our toe on something? Not every one of us stubbed our little toe on an item of furniture or something. So this week has been one of those weeks, yeah? And have you also stood on a drawing pin, anybody? Right up to the top, where you've stood on the drawing pin and it's gone right in to your foot. Well, on Monday, no, it was Sunday actually. Sunday, on my left foot, I stood on the drawing pin, yeah? Pulled it out, ouch, big red lump on my left foot. So my left foot's sore. Yesterday, I was walking to go and get my hot chocolate and my toe hit the corner of the table, and it was right in between the big toe, the little toe and the next toe to it, and it really hurt, and it wasn't a normal stub on the toe. It wasn't normal. So normally when you stub your toe, yeah, bang, few minutes it's gone. Well, this pain went after about 10 minutes, and then I thought, okay, that's it, no. A couple of hours later, I started getting a pain up the side of my right leg, right up to the buttock, and it's been going on since then. I don't believe I've broken the toe. I might have sprained the toe or hurt a ligament. So it's really, really sore. So I tried to go to bed last night, and my goodness, just lying down was crippling me. So I've been putting deep heat on it, and the other one, the freezing gel, the blue freezing gel. So what a week, what a start to the week. I stand on a drawing pin on the left foot, then I stub my toe on the table leg, and I got this in the pound shop, because I because I'm actively walking all the time, and I take my dog out for a walk. I've sprained my foot last year. I sprained my ankle, it went the other way, so my foot was there, and then my foot went in like a hole on the field and twisted the other way. I had to go to the doctors. So when I went to the doctors, I popped into the pound shop last year and picked up some freeze gel and some heat gel. So heat rub and freeze gel. So I'm so lucky I've got this, because these things like this are expensive now. They're absolutely over the top price. I mean, if you want a tube of what do they call that when you've got a sore mouth, Bonjela, that's expensive. They used to be a couple of quid. It's like £4 or £5 now. Bonjela for the mouth. So I had a shower this afternoon. I dyed my fringe copper, and the warmth from the shower helped the pain in the side of my leg. I still have not heard from my doctor's surgery. They suspected gallstones, so I'm still getting this pain when I eat, but they gave me 3 days worth of antibiotics, which is what they give you for a UTI infection. That's just standard procedure. But I gave them a urine sample. I've had no results back. I've got the NHS app on there. Nothing. Just a message telling me that I need a pre-diabetes blood test. So what is going on, guys, in the cleaners? Let's just talk rationally and sensibly without getting cross or angry. But what is going on with the cleaners? Are we having cleaners anymore? Where have the cleaners disappeared to? My post today was Tesco's, a £5 voucher off of food when you need money in the hand. What's a voucher? A voucher is for like, Tesco's is miles away. Charles Street, Strood. The nearest Tesco's is Charles Street in Strood. I'm not really likely to go there with this bad leg, am I? So I just don't know what's going on anymore. There you go. Merry Christmas, Crystal. That's me. By the way, I don't have a landline phone. I don't have a landline phone. So the only way my phone can get cut off is if I don't top up my O2 mobile. So I haven't got a landline phone, I've just got a couple of mobiles, one which is working fully with the phone. So, you know, I just wanted to let people know that I don't have a landline phone. So what have we got here? We've got £5. Get 2 times your voucher value with 100 plus reward partners. Go paper free with e-statements. There you are, your £5 in club card vouchers. But I won't be using that till the end of the month. And the Christmas shopping, I'm not doing it online. I'm just going to get it as is. Because I live by myself. What is the point of ordering a great big Christmas delivery when I live on my own? I just go up to the co-op and get it. I don't know what is going to happen at Christmas, but I don't want to spend it by myself. Hopefully not. I'll be spending it with family. So I'm not ordering a great big load of food for Christmas. No. So today has been relaxing indoors, trying to elevate my leg. And I did not shout this morning. All I said was, Max, there's nobody at the door, because he thought someone was banging on the front door. It was that loud. I did not shout. Getting in a state and getting angry is not helpful. If I've got gallstones, that's just going to make my illness worse, right? So I don't want to get wound up. I don't want to get stressed. I'm just trying to, you know, keep calm and be responsible. And as I was saying, we need cleaners. We need to pay our cleaners. They do a good job. They do a very good job. And now we haven't had cleaners for about 5 days. You can see why you need cleaners. Yeah? We had foreign cleaners. They were doing a good job. I don't know if they've moved on, they're still working, but I appreciate their job and what they were doing, which is awful what cleaners have to clean up. Dog poo, mouldy, rotten food, and they don't get paid enough, do they, cleaners? It's a horrible job, cleaning lavatories, cleaning the floor. They're important to us. And don't we notice it when they don't clean up or they're not there? So the building looks a state, right? It looks a state. It just does. I don't want to keep complaining. I'm not a moany Minnie. I'm just trying to keep the place safe for everybody. I'm not moaning and being selfish. It's for everyone. I just wanted to say that I have been feeling very unwell. I've had an illness, an infection. I don't want to pass it on to anybody else. I would go up and see my mum, but she's elderly. This has nearly knocked me out, what I've got. It's bad. I still don't feel okay. By the way, guys, be safe tomorrow, bonfire night. People are throwing fireworks at buses. I remember one year I went up to see my mother on fireworks day, bonfire night, and they were throwing fireworks along Luton Road at taxis, and it hit the wheel. So I would not go anywhere in the evening on bonfire night. People throwing fireworks at taxis and buses. And I thought I was in a taxi, exiting from my mum's flat, going along the Luton Road in a red and white taxi, and they were throwing taxis at the wheels of oncoming traffic. Very dangerous. So you won't catch me in a taxi in Great Britain on bonfire night in the evening, or in any other vehicle. I like the colours of them. I do like them, but in a controlled environment, I don't believe they should be sold to the public, because they get in the wrong hands and they're dangerous. I am now going to get ready to take my dog out for a walk. He's obviously a tiny chihuahua. I'm not moaning, I'm not a nasty person, but when my dog is upset, it upsets me. It's like my little baby. Like I said, I'm going to go now. I just want to check in with everybody. I don't want to moan, I don't want to rant. Thank you for your support. Have a great evening and have a safe bonfire night. See you later.